Isn't it ironic that the one subject we know so well, ourselves, is the one that most of us struggle to write about convincingly? The personal statement has been a mainstay of college admissions since just after World War II. With returning soldiers taking advantage of the GI Bill, admissions officers needed something more than just filled-in blanks to find out an applicant's qualifications. Today, you are likely to see two main categories of personal statement prompts. The first is more open-ended, giving applicants the freedom to write about any topic they wish. The second asks respondents to address specific topics or issues. We see an example of the open-ended personal statement in several of the optional supplement essays, such as this one for Harvard. Occasionally, students feel that college application forms do not provide sufficient opportunity to convey important information about themselves or their accomplishments. If you wish to include an additional essay, you may do so. Or this one from Penn State. Please tell us something about yourself, your experiences or activities that you believe would reflect positively on your ability to succeed at Penn State. This is your opportunity to tell us something about yourself that is not already reflected in your application or academic records. Although more experienced writers might be thrilled to have the freedom to write about anything, other applicants might panic. There's just not enough guidance. But remember, as we've talked about from the start, focusing on audience and purpose is your key to success. Your purpose is the same, to portray yourself in the best light possible and make yourself seem like the ideal member of the school's incoming class. But what can make all the difference in your response is the subject, you. If you've taken or are taking the AP English Language and Composition course, you may recognize the term ethos. Ethos is your personal credibility as a speaker and a writer. Never is it more important than in a personal statement. You must write with confidence and authority. So how do you pick the ideal subject and establish your ethos as the speaker? In order to write a winning, open-ended personal statement, you will need to invest some time and effort in the stage of the writing process known as invention. But even though the prompt is open-ended, you aren't completely without guidance. Even Harvard makes some suggestions for topics in case you don't have one leaping to the front of your mind. Other schools give suggested topics as well. Don't be afraid to use them. You're much better off writing a solid essay on a topic they suggest than you would be writing something off base on a topic you come up with yourself. But if you do decide to start from scratch, or if you don't have a choice, here are some suggestions to get started with the invention process. The Purdue University Online Writing Lab, known as the OWL at Purdue, offers personal statement writers some questions to consider before sitting down to start writing. Some of these prompts might look familiar. Several of them, in fact, resemble Common App or supplement prompts we've discussed already. Obviously, you won't have time to address all these questions in your personal statement. Most have a word limit of 500 to 700 words, but brainstorming about them in writing will at least get you started. You can also use the personal statement to explain any problems on your academic record. Say you missed much of the first quarter of your sophomore year due to a serious illness. Addressing these discrepancies in a personal statement can go a long way. If the numbers are left to speak for themselves, an admissions officer may jump to the wrong conclusion and assume the worst. A tactful, truthful personal statement can help to counteract any damage such numbers can do. But remember not to appear as if you're attempting to make excuses. Avoid sounding overly apologetic, or worse yet, whiny. So the second type of personal statement prompt you might see is more specific. This one comes from the University of California at Berkeley, which is not a Common App or Universal Application member school. Berkeley requires two separate personal statements. Here's the prompt for the first. Describe the world you come from, for example, your family, community, or school, and tell us how your world has shaped your dreams and aspirations. What a great opportunity for you to celebrate your background, whatever or whomever you feel has made you who you are, for better or for worse. Just a word here about honesty. Although it is tempting to want to write a happy, upbeat essay, if your background includes more sorrow than joy, then use this as your opportunity to share your story. A truthful sad essay is far more believable than a forced, falsely happy one. Even if they are overworked and underpaid, the vast majority of admissions officers are sensitive enough to recognize and reward painful honesty over a forced happy response. But this advice goes both ways. Don't give in to the temptation to overplay your sorrows. As difficult as you think your circumstances have been, there is always someone out there who has had it worse. Berkeley's second prompt digs deeper, requiring applicants to go beyond just the surface of an accomplishment. Tell us about a personal quality, talent, accomplishment, contribution, or experience that is important to you. What about this quality or accomplishment makes you proud, and how does it relate to the person you are? Both these personal statement prompts require a great deal of introspection, or the ability to look within yourself and write reflectively about what you see there. So make sure your personal statement reflects you in the light you want to be seen.